And welcome back to more of Zelda Deluxe Maxi. Okay, so I think we took out all the Hyrule levels, and I can start going on to the other side and start taking out, those levels one by one. Probably just end up going in order on these levels. There's no real difference. Because I think I already did 6-1. So I might as well go after 6-2 next. And 6-2 is in its usual spot. So no tricks here. Unlike the second quest, Deluxe, you have to search, pretty much somewhere completely different. So I stepped in here for a little bit, or way earlier on, just to get the magic rod. Now we can actually go through this in the level in its entirety. Luckily there isn't too much of this level left. Really shouldn't be a big issue to finish this level. Pretty much for the most part it's unchanged compared to the original, the second quest version. So I might be able to see if I can fit in another level after this. And just more free money here. I don't remember what the hint was there before. I think it was just information. And this one you got one of every type of Wizrobe. I thought I got hit by the bubble there. That's why I was looking at my items really carefully. Almost got hit by the Windrobe there. I'm trying to keep track of multiple things at the same time. Not that it's that much backtracking anyway. Alright, next room here. A little mix of enemies. And there's your piece of heart. I think that's where the magic jar used to be. I think they're actually reflectors. Yeah, reflectors in this room. But, you know, when you bring your magic or mirror shield, it's a little bit easier. Now I'm hoping that lock is for my spare key, because if I'm missing a key somewhere, then, yeah, I'm not gonna know where I'm missing one. Yeah, probably easiest just to use door straps on this because of the ice. You can't really maneuver around in this room. I mean, that's just for extra money. Alright, Goma 3 in this room. doesn't even look like you have to take it out, actually, because you actually use your magic rod in this room. But I'm just gonna take this, this thing out just because. And more money. Another 100 rupees for that one. Yeah, having fire booming kind of helps for this room. This is just, okay, a one-headed fire Gleok. This is easiest if you bring the mirror shield with you, because it actually might be pretty hard to approach if you don't have it. There's just no statues in this room. And don't forget your piece of heart. But if you bring Mirror Shield, this is pretty much an easy battle, because you can approach whenever. This is kind of a short part so far. I'm probably not just gonna stop it right here. Conveniently, 6-3 is pretty much next door. So, may as well go through this place while I'm at it. So pretty much the same type of stuff as in the last level, so no real tricks here. And this should pretty much be unchanged compared to the original. And since this is your Dash 3 level, it's gonna be where you find your magic jar. That's gonna be your main item for this place. And then, you got your normal piece of heart. Practically still the same hint, isn't from the original compared to the original. Ah, good to get clocks. Make life a little bit easier for me. And again, it helps if you've played Mini 1, because pretty much everything's in the same spot. You know, same blocks to push and all that. And this is normally where you would get your mirror shield. You know, but since I already have it... And just your piece of heart in this room. The other item, I believe you got in here was a silver arrow, so that should be where the magic jar is. It feels like it's easier if there's like 2 items in a dungeon, then you know, kind of know what's gonna get replaced. And you actually had to replace this room because, again, you don't have the mirror shield at this point. Because I think there used to be a mirror robe in this room. So a little bit different to deal with there. Not that it's that tricky, but... Kinda curious why this room is no ice in it. Level 3 land molas. And luckily this place actually isn't that big. It's actually fairly linear so far. And the good thing is, given that the keys, the locks are in 1-to-1, you know, if you see a locked door and you don't have a key, you might want to look a few rooms back. And just pretty much push every block you see. You know, just to make sure you're not missing something. Well, you may as well just grind for some resources here, wait for a clock to drop. You don't really need the grind, and you're gonna probably hit max money eventually. You defeat enough enemies. And more money for this room. Actually, those are blue bubbles. I don't really care about that then. And more money for that room. I think we got that a long time ago. Oh, the boss key's here, huh? That's not what I thought, actually. I don't have my notes in front of me. I thought this was gonna be the magic jar. Because that's where you got the silver arrow. I think it was silver arrow. Well, I guess it kind of does make sense because the boss key, or the door's right here. And I think the original had like a block at the end of the level or something. So we changed that around a little bit. And I didn't actually notice that boss door there until I realized I got the boss key, and I was like, wait a minute here, what's supposed to be a magic jar? And the boss key was normally in this room. And you notice the statues aren't firing at you. Yeah, so he moved it over just a little bit. Yeah, I didn't realize he relocated the boss door. Not that it makes a big difference to me, I already was gonna search this spot anyway. Okay, this room's probably a little simpler because there's no mirror road to deal with. That's kind of convenient. No wind robe either. Hey, a few 20s dropping here. Alright, what do we got up here? Two-headed fire Gleeok. So I think this is unchanged. Again, having the mirror shield makes this a little bit easier. And more money. Yeah, almost at 9,000 rupees right now. Alright, so that's 2 more levels down the drain. Okay, so next part, we'll see what levels we can go into next. Just kind of clean them up one by one. Alright, see you guys later.